Hey everybody, it's Misha Danielle. Happy holidays to you all. Hence my Santa headband look. It has been quite some time since I have filmed a Let's Talk series here on my channel. It's long overdue, so I'm happy to bring it back for the holiday season. And you guys, oh my goodness, I cannot believe that this topic is going on, but you know what? It's one of those things, you better believe it. So of course, you all, if you all been keeping up with all the things that are happening on YouTube and all the gossip, all the drama, then you know that YouTubers Keesha, Kaylee, and Brittany from Marshall Party of Five, they have their situation going on. Now, I'm not going to go into depth with that situation because I feel like the world already knows it. And if you don't, go ahead and check out a couple of videos to catch yourself up about what's going on. But the whole thing with them, it really made me think about one topic, and that topic is friendship. Like, I really thought about it like, whoa, friendships need to be solid. Open communication needs to happen. Expectations and all that stuff should be already established, because when it comes to defending your friend, or if your friend makes a mistake, or if you have a fault in a friendship and you have to own up to it and you apologize, things need to be real. Things need to be organic, because, you know, realistically, you all, as you get older, your friends start to change, and it doesn't always have to be a bad thing, right? I can think of about 4 or 5 friends that are no longer my friends just because we kind of outgrew each other. There was no bad situation, no gossip, no drama, nothing like what's going on with them. But it was more so like, you know what? We don't have the same things in common, or we're going down a different path in life. And we, you know, agreed that's okay. We never really talked about it, but, you know, we phased out. But if, of course, if we were running across each other, or if there's like a social media thing, you know, it's like, hey girl, what's up? Okay, I'm doing good. How are you? And we kept it moving. So, you know, a lot of people were chiming in and saying, well, you know, Keesha was wrong for not backing her friend up when they started bashing her, or Brittany was wrong for putting out her friend's business. I mean, those are just some things that have to be discussed. Whatever situation happens with the two of them, I hope the outcome is really good. And I'm not saying, oh, they could be back to being the best of friends, or maybe they don't need to end their friendship. Whatever is best. Because when you move on and you see how the game is played, you see how things are going, you might be like, I'm not gonna rock with you no more. I see you not who I thought you were. And that could be both ways. So it just leads me to think about, how much are you willing to defend your friend? For instance, like, do you expect your friend to go out and fight with you, right? Some people expect, if I fight, we fight, right? But if you haven't discussed that with your friend circle and y'all not cool like that, if you start fighting, your friend sitting back like, girl, I hope you win. God, that's my friend, y'all. Yes, beat her, pull her wig, yeah. And she like, why you not out here banging with me? You gotta have that all together, okay? Because again, I'm not even talking about like some serious fighting. It could be anything. If somebody disrespects you or disrespects your friend and you don't really say anything, you like, well, she ain't talking about me. You know, do you expect your friend to be like, look, you're not about to be bashing, disrespecting my friend in front of me? Like, that's not going to happen. You know, that's the type of friends you want, right? You want friends that's going to defend you. And if you have a friend that realizes that there's a fault or a mistake, you want them to openly apologize. Don't put it on social media and stuff. You want that to happen. You need to think about what kind of friends you have. Will your friends be doing the things you expect them to do? Some friends don't want your other friends to fight for them. You know, they fight their own battles. It depends on you. But I want everybody to just think about real quick, you know, double check your people. Double check who's in your circle, you know. Some people want a bunch of friends, you know. Of course, when you were much younger, like if you guys are high school age, or when you were high school age, you might have had a large circle of friends. You know, hey, the more the merrier. But as you get older, you're like, I don't need all those friends. Because the more friends, the more drama. I'm so serious. Because especially when you're like trying to plan trips and stuff, you got one friend want to go to Jamaica, the other one trying to go to Hawaii, somebody don't want to leave the States. It's too much. It's too much. Something like Chinese food, something like this. You can't even settle on a restaurant together because there's so many of y'all. It's just too messy. Been there, done that, y'all. So, you know, it doesn't matter if you have just one or two, okay? You know what? If the friendship is solid, it's solid. It don't matter if you have all these people, because it can be a little messy, right? I don't know what it is, but we seem to think that we need a bunch of different people with us. You know, if we don't have that many friends, then we not doing nothing. But look, if that's the main goal in life, just to have a bunch of people around you, reevaluate yourself, right? So I just want you all to think about people buying friendships? Like, I want to know, like, can you comment down below, you all, and tell me, do you think it's cool to buy friendships? And when I say buy friendships, I'm going to give you all an example. About 6 months ago, you all, I got an invitation to be bought, right? When you are dealing with social media, if you are in the influencer business, sometimes you network with like-minded people to do some of the similar things. I got an invitation to be in this girlfriend group, right? We were planning to travel to different places. We were going to do this and that, post this, we're gonna meet up and all this stuff. And it just, y'all, it was not real. Like, it was just too fake. It was so many rules. It was not what I thought. So I was like, I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm not about this. I don't have time for that. Like, I'll just go with my friends that I've known for years and we'll be straight, you know? I wish you all the best. And I think after I opt out, some more people from that group was like, no, we good. Like, we love social media, but we can do our own stuff collectively and just, you know, support each other. And I think that was a really good agreement. But I don't know, I couldn't fake it, right? I could not be vlogging in Hawaii, for example, with this girl group, and you would have been like, Misha, you don't like, you even know them like that, you giving one the side eye, are those your friends? Like, I couldn't fake it, because believe it or not, you all, and you all, if you've done it before, you know that you can see what's real through the lens, right? You know what's genuine and you know what's not through the lens. You cannot fake too much for the camera. If it's not real, we will know it's not real. Not that much acting in the world. I didn't want any parts about it. So look, I know people love to have like these big groups and it looks cool. You got the coordinated outfits, right? You got the matching luggage or whatever. But if it's not real and if it's messy, don't do it. That's just my take. Y'all gotta let me know. Do you feel differently? Like, hey, would you want to go buy into this friendship? And I'm not talking about like spending money for like a friendship membership, but I'm saying, you know, get in a group of people, like, hey, we gonna post this and that, but you gotta do this on this day, and you need to have your hair like this. That's a lot. Like, I don't want to be in a girl group like that. Like, I feel like it's some Destiny's Child stuff. No, those days gone, right? No, I want to be me. I want to do something organic, right? And that's what I'm for. I really am. And you know what? A thing with friendships too is that sometimes if other people see stuff, sometimes people can see friends and so-called friends before you do. Just like sometimes relationships, people will see stuff and be like, I wonder when you gonna see that. Sometimes it happens, so we have to evaluate, you know, do we want to move forward with a friendship? Because a friendship is like a relationship too. You want to make sure, is this good for me, right? Is this healthy? Because if you are in a friendship that's not healthy, you're going to only lose out. And it's, as you get older, it's not worth it. It's not worth it, okay? Because you're going to have your own families, your own situations, and if you have to do all this stuff to maintain these friendships that aren't really real, it's totally not worth it too. So I know as we get older, your take on friendship, it probably will change a bunch of more times, you all. I'm cool with my small circle. Like, we're good. We can talk about each other's goals. We can motivate each other. When stuff goes wrong, we can talk about that too. And that really is an uplifting thing. We get together and be like, girl, you can do it. Or try this. You know, you need people in your circle that are for you, you know. And it's not always about drama, right? You might not want to be with friends at a certain age as you get older. Like, I don't want to be with friends that always fighting with somebody, because they always expect me to fight with them in the streets. We both get arrested together, right? You might be like, nope, been there, done that. You might not want the big group of clubbing friends no more, and you don't know. I mean, you drunk all the time. You just say, I'm over it, right? Or if you want those friends, you need to not maybe be with a friend that stay to themselves. You got, sometimes you have different sets of friends, right? You got your clubbing friends, right? You got your ones that you can talk to about business, right? You got the ones that own their own businesses. They got that business mindset. You go to them for advice. You know, they can help you out with things you're doing, right? You got friends that you can vibe with and come over and just chill. They more homebodies, right? You got so many different groups of friends. And you got your traveling friends. Like, y'all only link up when it's time to pull that passport out. But if it's a mutual thing, that's cool. But you really have to know what kind of friends you want. You got to think about the friends you have and see, like, you know, are they really a friend? And you might not need to take a step back, right? And reevaluate some things. It can happen, you all. Just know what type of friends you want, what type of friend you want to be too, because that's important. What type of friend are you? Like, I swear, you guys, with this situation that just went down over here on YouTube, I'm really thinking about what kind of friend am I? And if I seem not to be a good friend, I need to evaluate that. and really up my friendship game. Because if I expect all this from my friend, I need to be doing good on my part too, right? And the last thing too, you all, when it comes to your friends' personal matters, do you feel like when you defend them, should you bring them up, or should you stay out of things that don't have anything to do with you? Because some friends do expect their friends to respect their privacy and let them defend their own selves, okay, when the time is right. Or do you feel like, if that's my friend and she's cheated on, for example, yeah, I'm gonna address it to whoever. It doesn't even have to be social media, you know. Of course, we think about different people that are on YouTube or social media influencers on Instagram, but hey, what if you just everyday people though, and this is just talk? Do you think it's okay to talk about your friend's business to other people in their defense, or should you stay out of it? Those are just things you need to consider as well, and talk that over with your friends, so if stuff goes down, you know, they won't be shocked if you don't defend them. You never know, you guys. So these are just some things to think about when you think about friendship, and you really, you know, just have these expectations in your mind. Like, make sure this is discussed, and comment down below all your thoughts on these different things. You know, what stood out to you when it comes to friendship? Do you like a big group of friends? Do you like a small group of friends? What type of friend are you? Let's talk about that down in the comment section below. If you like this video, don't forget to click subscribe, as well as click the notification bell, so that you can be up to date and notified each time I upload a brand new video here on the channel. Happy holidays to all of you. I will see you in my next video. Bye.